Saturday, we motherfucking lit. It's 2021. Listen, I don't want to hear all that shit in my fucking comments. I don't care nothing about nobody having a problem with me motherfucking cursing. I give no fucks. So if you one of them holy, glorified, holier than thou church members and you got a problem with the way I fucking talk, it bothers you right now on this live, be accountable for what your ears hear and get the fuck off. Sunday service is tomorrow, not today. This is a sinner's page. This is a sinner's live. I'm gonna cuss on this motherfucker. And if you feel like that's not gonna get me into heaven and I need to go repent, you can repent this pussy because I don't give a fuck. Do you hear me? Like, I can reach people y'all will never ever reach from the way that you come at people, judging people when you say that you don't. Get off of my live. You won't be able to use religion or the motherfucking higher power that you believe in to make me conform to how you want me to. You hear what I'm telling y'all? Like, my religion, my spirituality, what I believe in, that's my motherfucking business. That's a lot of y'all problem. Whether you go to church or not, you don't know how to mind your motherfucking business. These are the goddamn disclaimers. If it's bothering you right now, what I'm saying, you probably won't like my personality. You might want to fucking move around because it gets worse. It does. It does. Every other word be fuck you, pussy, dick, a bitch, a hoe. You got tried, you're dumb, you're stupid. That's how I talk on these goddamn lives. But guess what? This is the World Wide Web. You have a choice to stay on here. You don't have to be on this live. You know that, right? So you don't have to play victim to my verbiage or my dialect. You can move the fuck around. Amen? Amen. All right. Now, for those y'all that have a problem with every time I go live, you feel like, oh, she finna side with the niggas. I'm not the average female that y'all hear on these lives and shit on Instagram and Facebook. Y'all want me to make a fuck a nigga live. You feel like fuck a nigga. All niggas do is dog you out. We need to dog these niggas out. Do them how they do us. Get money, bitch. It's hot girl summer. That's not one of these lives. Move your ass the fuck around. That's why you always be crying in the car and online pretending like you happy when you really ain't, bitch. Like, I'm going to talk to y'all on this live, but I gotta get past these disclaimers first. So if you a female that feel like you don't like the topics that I choose or the content I choose to speak on after you give me a topic, you don't have to be on this page. The same way that nigga don't have to text you back. That's why he don't. Like, you don't have to be on. You don't have to entertain me. You don't have to give any energy to my platform. Release what does not serve you. If what I'm saying don't serve a purpose in your motherfucking life, move the fuck around. Now, some of y'all, you be tagging people. You want to help them, right? Let them bitches stay dumb if that's what they want to do. Y'all send them my lives and they talk about, oh, her voice deep. Y'all send them my lives, they talk about, oh, look at the tattoo under her neck. It looked like a beard. Is she a transgender? Believe that I am and get the fuck from around me. Do you hear me? Nowadays, y'all niggas like transgenders anyway. So you better get off my page, girl, before I pull up on your nigga. Whatever the fuck you believe I am, believe that shit. I don't got time to be clearing up shit. Do y'all hear me? The thing about life is, it's a journey to get to know self. I know me, so I give no fucks on the app what a bitch think. The only reason I give these disclaimers is because I don't want people in the comments to get distracted from the message. That's the only reason I give a fuck to say these. Everybody clear on this shit? To those y'all that feel like, oh, she be saying nigga and bitch, and she be calling females bitches, and she don't call them queens, and she call niggas nigga. Listen, where I come from, this is just slang. If you gonna take it like that, this is not the live for you. It's not what they call you anyway. It's what you answer to. And half you bitches, what I'm calling you is exactly what you should answer to, so you can wisen the fuck up. A lot of times, if you pretend like you something that you not, you will never become more than what you are. Message. These are the disclaimers. Y'all clear on this? Once again, this is the World Wide Web. You can scroll past this. There are other things worldwide you can go watch or listen to. Are y'all clear on this? Do we have an understanding? For those of y'all that feel like, oh, she whitewashed, that's why she be talking like that. I'll be the uncle and the motherfucking Tom. Just get off my live. I don't care what you want me to be. I give no fucks. For those of y'all that scroll the internet and you don't get no attention in your real life, like you can't get no pussy from a bitch worth mattering anyway, and girl, the nigga won't help you with nothing but give them little $40, bust you down and move. Don't come on my live trying to be relevant. You hear me? For those of y'all that got these deep philosophies on relationships and shit, don't try to use the fucking audience on my live as a way for you to type one of them long ass comments hoping somebody see it. When this live go off, Instagram don't keep the comments up anyway. So if I don't see the shit when I'm on here anyway, no one gonna read it, bitch. You're wasting your fucking time. That's why I'm glad I'm off Facebook, so that shit don't even stay the fuck on there. And if you comment some long shit on my fucking video when I post it on my page, I'ma delete your ass and block you. Trust me, it'll hurt you way more than it'll hurt me. I can afford to lose some followers that never was fucking for my platform anyway. Are we clear on these disclaimers? Is everybody on the same page? Everybody clear? Any of y'all that got all these great suggestions on what I should be doing, leave me alone. I'm going to do what the fuck I'm going to do. My story is already written. I'm tired of hearing y'all say, get on Clubhouse and all of that shit. Listen, I don't go to the club unless I'm paid, and I'm not going to Clubhouse unless I can make me some money. I'm already on here, and I eat off of this, but I don't got time. Listen, just spare me. You do it. You do it. Take what I say, go repeat it on there, and tell me how it turns out. I don't have time for that. Y'all clear on these disclaimers? Everybody good? Bothered by my appearance? My voice because it's deep and make you feel some type of way? You don't like that I ain't gonna get on here and say fuck these niggas? Cool. All right, so we on the same page. Now listen, I want to share this with y'all, right? And it's coming from a loving space, so just hear me out. I really am a nice person. Like those of y'all that's been doing one-on-ones with me, y'all know when you talk to me in person, I'm cooler than a fan. Like I'm chill, like I'm, it be a vibe, right? Cool. All right. It's a lot of y'all that your parents never told you that it is okay to be in a selfish season and work on you. It is okay to identify things within you that are flaws or things that you need to fix or work on and make stronger. And it is okay to go through life while other people around you are in relationships and doing things different than you. It is okay for you to do something different than what they are doing. Let me break it down so you guys understand. For those of you guys that your homegirl might be getting married, or this girl might be over here going through what she going through with her nigga, it is all right for you to still be okay with them and be in a season of your life where you just working on you. Bro, it's okay for your homies to be, doing what they doing with they lady and getting money, and you don't got to go try to shack up with a bitch based on what you're seeing. I said that to say this. A lot of y'all, based on my cheated on live last night, part 1, y'all started inboxing me. I did a few one-on-ones. I even did a couple this morning. And what I'm learning is a lot of y'all ignore signs and then y'all pretend to be victims later on. But it's because you don't know it's okay to not conform to something that goes against your gut feeling. So I'm going to help y'all on this live. And I need y'all to pay attention. Like, pay attention. Y'all listening? Okay, cool. When y'all be talking to people, right? And you be dating people and shit, you already know, y'all know who y'all are. You haven't done the work on self. That's the majority of us, right? You ain't sat down and really dug into what you want out of life, what you want to have going on for you. You haven't did that yet. Cool. Got you, right? You be out here dating, right? And a person give you a certain vibe up front, right? And a lot of times you be not ignore the signs. You went against, what you knew should have been a slower process or whatever, right? And you dealing with a person. When them people give you low vibrations, high vibrations, low vibrations, high vibrations, meaning like they be like loving one day, standoffish the next, all in their feelings with you one day, barely want to talk to your ass the next, cool with you this week, next week they ain't even answering the phone, come back around and act like they don't know what you're talking about when you bring up like, nigga, I can tell like shit ain't consistent, like, ho, you was texting me back right away last week, but not this week you acting weird. Like if them people don't got no actual life situation going on, they dealing with multiple people. Just breathe for a second and let that shit settle in. They're dealing with more than just you. I'm going to break it down further, but I need y'all to be real with yourself about this, right? Be real with yourself. Motherfucker be talking to you on Monday, everything be all good because they be caught up in their feelings about you. Couple days later, they talking to their ex and they in their feelings about them. You text them some shit and they annoyed because they feelings is over here. It's typical shit when somebody is dealing with multiple people. It is normal when you're out here dating for people to be weighing out their options with multiple people. When y'all meet people and they be done just got out of a relationship with somebody else, that is a red flag or a sign that your ass don't need to jump in with them right away. If you don't allow a person some time to process and heal and overcome the relationship or the situation they just got up out of, you're going to be in a situation where they're going to be dealing with you and they're going to be dealing with the other person. And you're going to get a shared energy that is low vibration sometimes and high vibration sometimes. Positive energy sometimes and negative energy sometimes. On Monday, they might fuck with you. On Wednesday, they might be fucking with her and don't give a damn about you. And on Friday, they'll come back around and make up with your ass and make you think you're crazy for what you seen. And then come back Monday, they back over there with her. They might have had a good weekend with you this weekend. They love your ass on Monday. Catch up with her on Wednesday. They don't like your motherfucking ass no more. Same goes for females. We'll be all in our feelings one day about your ass nigga. Next thing you know, we talking back to our ex. We in our feelings about him. We barely text your ass back. We don't want your $40 or your text messages because baby daddy just came through and bust the bitch down and paid the light bill or took us on a date or took us and the kids out to eat. Like, be real with y'all selves about what the fuck going on. Be honest with yourself. That way, if you're going to move forward with the shit, you moving forward knowing I'm dealing with a nigga or a bitch that's dealing with more than just me. You don't got to ask them. Don't do that dumb shit I told y'all be doing last night on my Cheated On Live Part 1. Don't do that shit. Don't make yourself, based on your feelings, create some sort of false commitment or go ask a nigga for a lie about a commitment you know ain't finna be no real commitment. Meaning, y'all be knowing that what I'm saying is going on. You know that sometimes a motherfucker act like they love me to death, and then sometimes they act like they don't want to be bothered with me at all. I can't really put my finger on it. I ask them, like, you know, what the fuck is going on? They can't give me no real logical, practical answer. Remember, a person that's being practical is being real. If some shit can make sense and y'all can get an understanding, you can go somewhere. You don't got no understanding and you want to turn around and ask a bitch questions or about a commitment that you know a bitch is not willing to give you based on how they moving. How you feeling and what's really going on be two different things. I had to tell somebody this on a one-on-one this morning. Write this shit down if you don't understand this. How you feel about someone based on y'all little memories y'all created. Great, took it to the room and bust you down a few times. Y'all went on a few trips. Girl, child, like you let that nigga over there, you got him feeling some type of way. Dude, she let you come over there, you be around the kids. You thinking you the only one. And then later on, she be acting standoffish or funny. Cause now her baby daddy coming around. You call her phone. She acting a certain way on the phone calls and shit. She dealing with multiple people. How you feel about her based on what y'all was doing, those are your feelings. Put those right here. What's actually going on, put that over here. Your decisions need to be based on what's actually going on. You can feel. I'm not telling you not to be a real person. You gon', you know, feel some type of way. Your energy may be up and down based on how they doing you, but it is a choice to be involved with this shit. Do y'all understand what I'm explaining? This is why I said what I said in the beginning of the live. It is okay to be alone and work on you. It is okay to have boundaries and say that I don't want to deal with this type of shit. It is okay to be in a selfish season where I'm not trying to have no boyfriend or girlfriend right now. I'm actually trying to work on me so that I am well put together emotionally with my basics, with where I'm going. That way, when I get in situations like this, I can separate. Here are my feelings. And here's real life shit that I need to know and deal with and make decisions based on. Y'all understand this? Somebody tell me they get it before I move on. Hello? Y'all get it? Somebody say, bitch, I get it. Okay, good. Sexy _ Mac _ 46 say, I truly understand 100. Cool. Now, let me say this to y'all. A lot of y'all don't understand. When you meet people that are successful, they have things going on. They usually have stuff called a schedule. They usually have something called a planner. They usually have something called plans. They usually have things going on in their life, some sort of agenda. Y'all get where I'm going with this, right? A lot of y'all that find yourselves in situations like what I described over and over again, and you end up being hurt or feeling like some sort of victim to these type of circumstances or these type of people, you don't have enough going on for yourself. The issue is, as soon as a bitch call you, as soon as a bitch text you, as soon as a bitch say come here, as soon as a bitch say pull up, you're there because you don't got nothing else going on. You don't have no schedule or no motherfucking Palm Pilot or no goddamn agenda or no plans or no goals for yourself. You're easily accessible. You don't have things going on in life that actually matter to you, that are in a fence to where they are important to me. Y'all don't know about being an onion. You don't have no boundaries. Like, there's no layers to peel you back. So these people start dealing with y'all. They dealing with somebody else too. You let them fuck. They come over your house. They can see the bottom of your underwear drawer. Bitch sit on the same toilet you sit on. Motherfucker in the same kitchen you eat out of. They around your kids. They know where you work. They know how much money you make. They know everything about you like an open fucking book. You've been read from front to back, from back to front. And then you wonder why the person ain't impressed. You've given them the best parts of you too fast. And then you don't have anything else going on to where there are no layers of you. This is it. This is why a lot of you females get annoying to niggas after a while. He don't even got to have much going on. But you don't got much going on neither, bitch. Get you a goal book. Get you a planner. It's 2021. Start doing some adult shit. Writing down some plans for yourself. Adding some things to your life to where when someone calls you, you don't just jump at they every beck and call. It's called having substance to yourself, bitch. Your mama didn't teach you this. So I'm gonna help you learn this shit on here. Like Derek Grace say, unlearn and relearn. Unlearn that shit you was brought up on because it didn't get you anywhere. Like it didn't get you very far. All you is an adult that you feel like you grown based on your age, but you unable to manage your emotions. You don't make no investments. You don't really take your life serious when it comes to decisions you make. And every nigga that you let run up in you, you take them serious and try to treat them the same. And that's not how this shit works. You won't be real with yourself about what's going on based on feelings. You don't know how to compartmentalize situations. Everything run together so you feel like your life is a mess. But really, you just don't know how to separate situations in order to manage them. Stuff that go on at work, you bring it home. You go to work with the attitude from home, from the nigga that you swear made you a commitment but cheated on you when you really didn't. You just was a dumb bitch that made up a commitment in your mind. You niggas be the same way. You go around and take hoes serious that you shouldn't take serious. You have babies with them, then you want us to feel sad because the whole using the child as a pawn to control your ass. You never had nothing grown going on as a man besides that dick. It's big, it's good. Yeah, she was calling you daddy, but you ain't even a daddy to your own goddamn kids, nigga. This is why you lost right now. So you parent based on trying to make your baby mama believe you a better man, but that's not what parenting is about. It don't matter what the fuck she think about you. It matter what the children think about you. You don't got no investments going on. All you know is to keep some money in a shoebox at your mama house and buy Cuban links and cars and shit. You don't got no real understanding for the price of gold, so the jewelry you bought don't even matter anyway because you don't know what you got. You don't know about Forex. You won't try to invest in stocks. You ain't trying to buy no property. You ain't trying to start no company. All you want to do is base your everyday decisions on getting some pussy. But real niggas, grown men understand the more successful you are, the pussy just comes to you. Y'all there? Did you leave? Don't click off. Stay on. Breathe. Get you some shit going on for yourself. Old, young, gay, straight. If you are easily like bust open, if there's no substance to what you got going on, people get bored. Like y'all know how it was a wave of them diagnosing all these kids with ADHD. It's a lot of y'all adults that y'all got attention deficit disorder. Meaning you don't pay attention to shit that long. Knowing that, just think about that with yourself. Like this is why y'all get in relationships and a nigga like you a lot on Monday and then be back talking to his ex on Tuesday because you gave up everything in a matter of a motherfucking day. And there are no other layers to you. You tell all your business. Everybody could know everything you got going on. Anybody can ask you certain questions about your personal shit. You will tell them, well, how much you pay for your rent and where you be. And then y'all get mad at me when I say stuff like this. You want to type them dumb hole paragraphs under my live like, well, love, if we want to ask somebody where they got their hair done at, why we can't like bitch. Y'all don't be asking people shit for that. A bitch know when somebody asking for a referral. Oh, y'all be asking for shit to be in a bitch business. And then later on, you go and exploit a bitch. And when you're mad at them, use that information you know about their motherfucking life to make them feel some type of way. That's why I don't tell you hoes nothing. You ask me how old I am, I say nothing. Look at the comment and act like I don't see it. You want to ask me am I married or how much my ring is or all that shit. I look at your ass and keep the fuck strolling. Certain shit, I don't got a fucking answer. That's my goddamn business, hoe. How the fuck do what the fuck I got going on make you any money? It don't, bitch. It don't. Boundaries, agendas. Have a planner. Get you a motherfucking guide. Map out what the fuck you got going on. I've been telling a lot of y'all only one-on-ones. It is January, first month of our calendar year. Write yourself out a 6-month plan. Know what the fuck you're doing. Map this shit out so that when people come in your life, you actually have some things go. Y'all don't have nothing going on. So the people come in your life, you get involved in their business. You ask them too many questions. You're too nosy. You don't make them earn you. You don't go on 8 dates, ho. You mix your life with them. You're trying to help them solve your problems. You make them matter more than what they should because you don't have anything going on in your life that matter past going to work and taking care of them badass kids. You ain't teaching them no real life stuff anyway because you don't know no real life stuff. You make a nigga matter more than he should, then you play victim to the stuff that go on. But he dealing with you and somebody else. That's why you getting them low vibrations and sometimes them high vibrations. But nobody told you to do that. Bitches ain't sitting around asking y'all to commit y'all whole life. You just doing it because you don't got enough going on. See, when you have a planner to check, when you have an itinerary for yourself, when you have goals set out for yourself, when you have things going on that matter to you more than fucking shacking up with somebody or getting some dick or following some type of temporary emotion, when you have things, people will earn you. It ain't for freeze. I'm making sure y'all heard what I'm saying. Just letting it settle in. Breathe. Because I know this bothers some of y'all. Your mama never taught you this. You need to tag her on here so she can learn some of this stuff as well. Because she 45, 52 and shit and still don't know half the shit that I'm talking about. And I know it bothers y'all. I know that some of y'all, you just can't stomach the idea that how she know all of that. And she always be, yep, it's me. I'm real. It's here. It's going to fuck down. I got to do a one-on-one. I got an agenda, plans, shit to do. I got to go. Hopefully this helps some of y'all. Like, for those of y'all that you ain't catch nothing from my live, just know, bitch, the nigga dealing with you and somebody else. That's why the shit be up and down. And then some of y'all, the motherfuckers y'all fucking with, they on drugs. Bitch be on pills when they text your ass all that emotional stuff. When they get off them pills and reality set back in, they back home with their motherfucking family. Like, be real with your goddamn self. The girl be smoking weed. She get drunk, smoke weed, she want to fuck, nigga. She love you to death. After that, when she realized that, she realized she don't even like your ass like that. She back with her baby daddy. That's why you getting that back and forth. And it's just what's going on. I don't know what else. Enjoy y'all day. I got to go. Bye.